Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My game crashed. I was like, son of biscuit, right back up here again. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. Let's at least get to the watchtower. That's the first game crash I've had on Skyrim in like months. I think the last crash was back in February or March. Early March. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Right. Kill the dragon located at Lost Tongue Overlook. What? I don't know about that. Lost Tongue Overlook. Where the frack? How did I get that quest? Never heard of that. Well, that's just going to be a later endeavor. Right now, we're on the journey to get the Jorgen Windcaller horn. Yeah, awesome sauce. Let's say, Jack the Axe learned how to hunt and fight growing up with his father. But he never really wanted to be a fighter, you know? He never really wanted to go out and be an adventurer or a mercenary kind of guy. He wanted to open his own business and make a sauce for steak and chicken, all kinds of meat that would just make meat, steak, and meat and chicken, all kinds of cookable favorite meats in Tamriel even more delicious. And he called this sauce awesome sauce. Yeah. Awesome sauce. It's the best sauce in all of Tamriel. But then he got word that his great aunt Tessie passed away in Skyrim. So he told his wife and kids, since they never really knew Aunt Tessie, just stay home. You know, mind the farm, mind the house. And I'm gonna go travel to Skyrim, pay my respects to the great Aunt Tessie. and be there for about a day, come back home. Done and done. But now, since he was knocked unconscious, the Imperial Army stole his shit, almost beheaded him. So he's pretty upset with that. So now he's like, I'm going to have to stay here a lot longer and handle some things. Then he finds out he's Dragonborn. He's like, what is up with my life right now? What am I going to do? I don't know. Totally missed. Can't believe that. Really? Can't believe I missed twice. That's crazy. I never miss. I think go get me some more coffee. You back, Liam? My eyeballs are watering. Try to get my archery skill up. Archery is at 29.
You betcha.
Cool. Yeah. Let's get my archery up to like in my 50s. I'm kind of creating his story as I go along here. I didn't really do that with Sonya. Didn't even think about it. It's quite foggy this morning. Oh. 11 in the morning. Hitting the wrong button. Never really noticed this before. Some oh, those are mammoths' tusk. I think we're probably close to a giant's camp. Ugh. And here's another one. My Jack the Axe guy, he's about my age. He's in his mid-40s. He's a father, a married man to a wife from Cyrodiil. She runs a market back at home. Says he has a little girl. About 15 years old, maybe. That's beautiful. The fog and the snow and the trees. Get some stuff to make fire-resistant potions. I don't know what kind of... He's a bit tough. Nordic carved boots, legendary, increases fire. Oh, well, I don't really need to make potions. He's high resistance to fire with his special armor. I don't know why I'm collecting berries. Don't need them. Don't need to make fire resistant stuff. Beautiful flower. I hope I get an email soon from Purple's website for my mattress. I gotta call my dentist today. I gotta get the number from Cindy because she didn't leave it with me last night. She forgot. I got a tooth on the bottom, close to one of my canines. It's like right next to the canine, a bit further back. It's the one going further back, but next to my canine, I guess. Got a cavity right there. A really bad one. But the tooth is like so weak, it feels like it's gonna break. And it's probably gonna hurt when it does. If I bite down on something hard, and it's gonna snap it in half probably. It's been difficult to chew things on that side of my mouth. I gotta call and see how much it'll cost to extract a tooth. It's really starting to bug me. Ugh. Cindy had a black Tupperware thing that folds. It has like, the way the lid closes, it kind of folds in on itself. But we had some Halloween stuff in there on the back porch. She was supposed to go through it over a year ago and like bring the thing back in the house. But, you know, procrastination and stuff. She forgot and just left it there. And then we cut grass yesterday. We're cleaning up the yard. And we had like some poison stuff on the porch to kill insects and stuff that you sprinkle around the yard with a spreader thing. And a while back, apparently some squirrels or something got into it thinking it was food. So it made a mess on the porch. So we needed to clean up the porch a little bit because we don't want Scooby to get any of that when he comes over to visit. So she sprayed off the porch and just happened to open up that box that I told her that she needs to go through that and bring it back in the house. I don't want it sitting on the porch anymore. When she opened it, there was like a million big black ants making a nest around some Halloween lights that was in there. So she had to kill all those ants, rinse out the plastic box, Tupperware thing. It was crazy. It's cray-cray. We had a late dinner last night. By the time we got back with Kroger's with our dinner, it'd take like an hour and a half to cook that lasagna. So it was like a quarter after 8, or no, it was a quarter till 9 when it was finally ready. So we didn't go to bed till like around 9:30, close to 10. And she had to get up and go to work today. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah. Really?
Time to die.
Resist shock potion recipe. Cool. I'll show you Dragonborn. Oh, hold on. Where you at? Peeking around the corner over there.
I will purify the world from Mirax's return.
What?
These people are annoying. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to the Windhound, then begin your search. Kill this false dragonborn known as Jack the Axe before he reaches Stolzheim. Return with words of your success, and Marak shall be most pleased. Now, it's going to be a while if we deal with Marak. Be quite some time. We might do that story before the vampire storyline. Is it great? What is this? Like cultist orders. Board the vessel at Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it with him. Begin your search for this false dragonborn known as Jack the Axe. How these people even know that I exist? How they even learn of my name? I'm gonna find this Marak and drive my axe deep in his skull. Yeah. If he knows I exist, he probably knows the existence of my family. And that is not good. You just wait, Marak. I'll be coming for you. Yeah. Jack the Axe is gonna put a stomp in your face. Yeah. You threaten me or my family. I just now learned that I'm this dragonborn. I can shout these words. I'm not sure how it works. Where it comes from. I've always been slightly, definitely more stronger than most people in my life. Never knew why. healthier, stronger, more stamina than most men. Learned to fight pretty quickly at a young age. Pretty deadly with a bow and arrow. Now this Marak, who the hell he is, wants me dead. He must be pretty powerful. If he can sense my presence over here in Skyrim. I'm gonna save my game, so I ain't gotta do all that crap over again. Just in case. Oh, man. Oh, captured a soul. I didn't know spiders had souls. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna slightly jog to my destination. Get past this spider-infested area. I might play a mixture of Jack the Axe and Sonya. I can't make up my mind. This week, play Jack the Axe for, most of the day. Next, and then Sunday, I'll play Sonya Death Dealer again. She's my current last save of her before she got stuck was level 30. When she was heading out to talk to the Greybeards. I'll play her. Try to get her back up to where she was. Fort Dunstead. This place has fallen. Last time I remember it. It's not in its former glory as it used to be. Some bandits have taken over it. Got some poor soul trapped in that cage up there. It's not right. Well, I may deal with these people later. Maybe. If they provoke me. Just a simple man. Come here to visit my great aunt Tussie. Then I get kidnapped by the damn Imperial Army. They steal my gear that was given to me handed down to me from my father, from his father, from his father, from his father. That was blessed by God. It has great fire resistance from dragons. I had to get my armor back after escaping, almost having my head chopped off. These people even have the audacity to say, hey, why don't you join the Imperial Army? Hell no. You can take that invitation and go shove it up your ass. And these Stormcloaks, bunch of bigots, also trying to invite me. Thinking that Nords are the only ones allowed to live in Skyrim. Screw them. What is this? So much blood. What in God's Mara's name is this. It's some kind of hound, but demonized. What is wrong with this place? A vigilant of Stendar. Take that torch. These people were killed. Something. It's death hounds. This guy's demonic looking. He's human. No. He's some kind of elf. But different. Pale skin. Could this be a vampire? Oh my god. Vampires. I only heard tales of them. This is a Nord female. But her clothing is very different. She must be a vampire too. He killed these Stendar people. Cure disease potion. Take that. Amulet Stendar. That's a great amulet. These poor people. Rest in peace, guys. Aetherius Wars. Dedicated to Katria, my friend and colleague. The end, when it came, was swift. In the span of 3 short years, the great dwarven cities of Skyrim, from Markarth to the Valathi Mountains, fell before the armies of High King, cities that had held fast against the Nords for over 100 years, crumbled abruptly and without warning. For centuries, scholars have marveled at the sudden collapse of dwarven city-states. Even the Nords seem to have been taken by surprise, though their chroniclers were quick to ascribe their success to King Geller's inspired tactics and blessings of Shore. My research suggests to a much different cause, however. In the decades preceding their fall, the dwarven city Skyrim had been decimated by internal disputes and in fighting over a most surprising cause, Ethereum. Modern scholars know Ethereum as a rare, luminescent blue crystal found in some Drummer ruins. Most consider it little more than a curiosity, as it has proven all but impossible to work with. While it has a strong magical aura, it is alchemically inert, and no known process can enchant, smelt, mold, bind, or break it. To the dwarves, of course, such problems were merely a challenge. In the years following King Harold's reign, the Drummer discovered a considerable source of Ethereum in the deepest delvings, an alliance of 4 cities led by... yeah. Doing that voice is hurting my throat. Arcantham's, the great research center in the Southern Reach, was formed to oversee its extraction, processing, and study, and a new Ethereum forge constructed to smelt it under precisely controlled conditions. If the inscriptions I discovered are to be believed, the results were nothing short of spectacular. The items produced by the forge were artifacts of immense power, imbued from the moment of their creation with powerful enchantments. The Dwarven alliance shattered almost immediately as the four city-states and their rivals attempted to claim the forge. We can only speculate that none were successful. Decades of conflict merely weakened them all, allowing the King Geller's subsequent conquest. And though the Dwemer reclaimed most of their lands a century later, there is no evidence that they ever resumed their research on Ethereum. Perhaps the costs had just been too great. But nothing like the Ethereum forge described in the inscriptions has ever been found within the borders of Skyrim. And it may have been destroyed long ago by the Nord invaders of the Dwemer themselves. Or perhaps it, like the secrets of Ethereum itself, still remains to be discovered. Dun dun dun. Investigate the ruins of Arcatha. Definitely gonna do that later. I did that with Sonya a while back, months ago. Wonder where Oreski is today. Let me send him a link to my video, my stream. I said, where you at, my brother from another mother? My brother from another mother. He's a cool guy. I like him. Oreski. Such a nice fellow. What shall we do today, lad? What shall we do? Get me some elk hide for my home. Next time I level, I should probably put something in enchanting. Yeah, put more points into enchanting. Can't even remember if I have a home on this character. Let's see. If I built a home. Yeah, I did. Heljarchan Hall. Well, say it's a home away from home. It's Jack's home that was inherited to him, even though I built it. But I can just say that it used to belong to his family, and it was inherited to him when his parents passed away, even though I technically built it. But I built it before I started streaming this character, so I can just say that. Good morning. Unless that's just, well, it's not me. My phone's asleep. Oh, okay. Cuckoo for shoe.
Ayo, what's up?
Ayo, what's up? How's the family? How's life? How's your day?
We're having a cross conversation on 2 apps lol.
Really? That's cool. I can't even get my mom to be on Facebook. You can't wait to count out my coin. Huh. I was saying the same thing about you, Emma.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
What? That's not very ladylike. It's time to introduce her to my rueful axe.
You'd be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Yeah, but you're...
Badass in that Nordic carved armor.
Yeah, awesome sauce. Yeah. I kind of created him a backstory too in my head. His name's Jack, which is a rare, unheard of name in the lands of Tamriel. And he was from Skyrim, but he moved to Cyrodiil with his family.
The whites take you.
Shut up, bitch. Wish I could decapitate her. Oh, here comes somebody else. I was telling Len this earlier, and my game crashed a while ago too earlier. This is actually a second stream for today because it just crashed on me boop, for no reason, no apparent reason anyway. I don't know, but anyway, his wife and daughter live in Cyrodiil. He came back to Skyrim to visit, to pay his respects to his great aunt Tessie, who passed away in Whiterun. But on his way crossing the border, he was ambushed and knocked unconscious by the Imperial Army, thinking he was probably with the Stormcloaks. His armor was stolen and kept somewhere, and he was put in like the cheap homeless-like robes, clothing, to be beheaded. He got free, got his armor back. Now he learns, with all the mess happening in Helgen, he got involved with the whole dragon situation, learns that he's Dragonborn. He's like, WTF? What is going on? You know? And he kind of talks like this. My name's Jack. He's kind of like Steven Seagal in a way. He was very laid back and mellow and down to earth. Peaceful guy. Doesn't fight unless he has to. to defend himself and his family. Now he's Dragonborn. He's got to go get this horn of Windcaller, Jorgen Windcaller. And now some guy sends a bunch of cultists. Some guy named Marak sends cultists after him to kill him because they think he's a false Dragonborn. So now he's got to deal with that. And all kinds of other mess going on. He's like, damn, I'm just trying to get back to my family. Yeah. What's up, bitch? He's trying to start his own business, making a special sauce that you can put on like meat, chicken, and steak. And he calls it the awesome sauce.
So he's a tank build.
Yeah.
Dual wielding and heavy armor.
Yep. But he also uses bow and arrow for long distance shots if he needs to. Ooh, decapitation. You know, learned to fight as a kid. Growing up, his dad taught him how to fight. And he knows that he's always been unusually stronger than most people and healthier. His armor that he has, I say it was passed down to him through generations in his family, who was once created by one of the gods of Tamriel. It's got a high fire resistance armor. Excuse me. I was talking with a rustly voice like this, but it's
his take on the arcane arts. Is he into magic as well?
not really. Yeah, I haven't used any magic. I don't think. I don't remember using any magic. Maybe a little bit of alteration, but I don't think I have any magic spells, except the ones that you're given. Yeah. I have the resurrect spell in case I need it, in case my horse dies, but... Bardic knowledge? That's just a cheat that was given to me. I'm not going to use it. Breath of Nechok? I'm not going to use that either. Summons a fire dragon for 3,600 seconds. But with his armor, he has like a lot of resistance and stuff. He's a bit more powerful than the average Nord. Excuse me. Losing my voice a little bit from talking like this a lot. Yeah. I might alternate between him and Sonya every other week. It depends on how well I may end up sticking with him.
Honey in your tea. Nice, so he's a barbarian type of characters. Many Nords think magic is for the weak.
Yeah. I think I will make me some tea here in a little bit. Gotcha. I'm drinking coffee right now, but I'll probably make some tea here in a little bit. And good morning or good day to you, Luna. Welcome to the stream. Looks like some bandits have been living here. It's supposed to be an old drummer place that I read about in a book. Interesting.
Hi.
Well,
Happy Monday.
happy Monday, sir. Yes. Happy Monday. How'd this guy die? Huh. Let's go see what's inside. Miss Min... I don't even know how to pronounce that. Zinkchaleft. It almost sounds...
Lord Lunar.
Almost sounds German. If you're familiar with the actor Steven Seagal, I kind of think my Jack guy is a lot like him in a way. Very, you know, respectful of people and laid back, down to earth. A very big, you know, respect a person of life, and he's not a malicious kind of guy. He's a very honorable kind of person. He was just trying to have a normal life in Tamriel.
Yeah, he's pretty famous overseas.
Yeah.
He's well known in my area.
Cool. Yeah, I like him a lot. He was trying to like start a business for food.
Never should have come here. We got ourselves a hero.
You have yourself without a head. I might be able to enchant that later with something. He was starting a business, you know, making a special sauce for cooking.
Are you doing the quest for Mial the Lioness?
No. I haven't even met her yet. I don't think I've even been to Ripon yet. I just happened to see this location when I was on my way to get the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. I'm gonna eventually do that again.
Cause this is where she sent you to retrieve her sword.
Really? Huh. I hadn't even talked to her yet. Retrieve the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. Oh, that's at Bothia's calling. I may not even do that. That would probably be out of Jack's. You know, Jack, I don't think, you know, creating this character as a person, Jack's moral code, I don't think he would be involved in anything like this. He wouldn't sacrifice a person.
Yes, sir. Her glass sword Grimsiver.
Yes.
Never do it.
You never do that quest? Yeah. I did it once with Sonya because Sonya was kind of twisted. Kind of evil. She wanted power. Guess for done. That's that other DLC. That's what you get for the 100th Skyrim edition. Dawn Guard, Break of Dawn, Golden Claw. Yeah.
I never we do Boethia calling I meant.
Yeah, I got you.
I did it yesterday. I sent Lydia on the sacrificial pole.
Oh my god! No way! Poor Lydia! No! Not Lydia! I bet she was giving you a nasty ass look too when she was on that pole. before you killed her. When she was stuck on that pole. Before you sacrificed her.
Huh?
Huh? What?
Over here.
Mm. Heads will roll in this game. I probably won't never need those, but I hate bandits. Bandits suck balls. That's a big pot of food right there.
There's also a Dark Brotherhood side contract that takes place in these ruins.
Really? Man, you must have played the hell out of this game.
Though, just to slay some guy at the entrance.
Oh. That's my famous move right there. People never see it coming. Alara's room key. Yeah. Really? I need to go get that undying torch. I don't think, I might need it.
How long has Jack progressed on the main quest?
Not very far. I just got the quest from the Greybeards to go get the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. That's where I was headed when I found this place. So not very far. Not very far indeed, sir. He was curious, so he decided to come down here and poke around. What? What was that? I can't hear you. Your head's rolling down the stairs. Sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. It was a mistake. Let me find some super glue. I'll put your head back on.
Are you prepared to die?
What? No, I'm not. So, let me get prepared and I'll come back and we'll talk, okay? After I find your head. You just lay there and relax. I'll be back at some point. So, don't go nowhere. You know, I'm kind of getting excited about that next game, the space game that Bethesda's working on. Starfield or something like that?
Isn't that where you came from?
I came from, hang on.
Starfield.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, Starfield. I came from the Throat of the World. I teleported to the stables near a White Run, and then I walked and ran here. So when this stream started, I was back on the throne of the world and had to teleport back to the stables again. I was like halfway to here, I think, when my game crashed, which was, it's always annoying.
Starfield is due to release on November 11, 2022.
I hope it don't get pushed back.
Skyrim's 11th anniversary.
Yep. I hope it don't get pushed back. And I wonder how far they are on making Skyrim 6. About to sneeze. Whew. Man. I'm glad I can feel most of my sneezes coming. Whew. Because I'd hate to sneeze in the microphone. Unmuted, you know, because it's loud. I sneeze very loud. It's deafening. Oh. Why would you just want to sit down on a bench?
I don't think so, since it shows the symbolicity of Skyrim's release.
A symbolic date?
Bethesda never shies away from releasing glitchy unfinished games. Cough cough Fallout 76.
You know, I played that for a while. I actually loved it so much. I bought 2 shirts. Identical shirts that says Fallout 76. I got some other collectible stuff that I bought because I was a big fan of the game. I bought this big, it's a T, it's either a T Model 52 or something. It's the Coca-Cola armor you can get in 76, but it's the helmet. The light used to come on, but the batteries are dead now. There's a little switch inside that makes the light come on. Yeah. I can put it on too.
Size.
Yeah. You can put it on and wear it. It's got a red, I need to dust it, red thing. It's got this thing here, you put your head in there and wear it. I don't know how to change the batteries on the light though. This right here goes up and down. It's pretty cool. Yeah, T Model 51B. It actually says on the box that I have it setting on. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any plastic armor that goes with that. I would so buy that shit and go do cosplay somewhere. He's a bit tough. I don't know what his health is. Oh, my health is like, I'll do my armor, it gives me extra health. 29.98 points. But nothing like my other character that I created, the Black Widow chick. She's like literally a god. Pretty much. Two-handed attacks do 50% more damage. I can also fight with my fist if I want to. That does a stupid, crazy amount of damage if I really want to get super physical with somebody. But
Holy God. That's the same HP as the higher level dragons.
really? I mean, if I take it off, he's just a normal dude. It's just the armor. I can always put on something else if I wanted to. Hey, the chest piece gives me 2,898 health points. The boots, my fire resistance is 2,186%. The gauntlets, unarmed attacks do 43,606 additional damage. And then my helmet that I have doesn't do nothing, but I'm not wearing it because I got on the hood of the Vigilante. One-hand attacks do 50% more damage. Two-hand attacks do 50% more damage. Bows do 50% more damage. Which I think the hood gives him a nice touch to his armor.
So you can one punch all doing into oblivion.
Right, yeah. I could have named him One Punch Man if I wanted to do that. Oh, I remember this crazy shit. Oh, back through here again. This must be some kind of elevator. Guess we'll go down. I think I will make some tea in a little bit. Put some honey in it. I always hate opening up honey jars after you've had them for a while. The honey residue gets on the rim where the cap or the lid screws on, and it makes it like incredibly hard to like get those jars off. What's going on here? What is this place? Yeah, he don't even sneak. He's like up front, in your face kind of guy. Come here, you blind bitch. Are you gonna shoot arrows at me? I'll probably never use that request dragon stuff. That's weird. I think I just selected it. I wanted to see what it looked like, but I need to get my bow and arrow skills up to par. I'll go ahead and get her sword. What's her name? Sword. Those the name when she tells me the story about it. If I've ever been to go find it, I'm like, oh, you mean this sword? Oh, here it is. Damn. Damn. No soul large enough. Get back my arrows. I'm not even sure where I got those arrows. I think I got them from the cheat room. It's like paladin arrows or some shit. Let's eat a Falmer ear. Damaged health discovered. Resist fire, yep. Resist magic. A saber-tooth cat tooth. Weakness to frost. Damn. Him stunning me with that shield makes me off balance. Dwarven arrows. He's gonna shoot my own arrows back at me. Cause he had them equipped. He like took them off his buddy. I'll shoot your arrows back at you. If I got into playing Dungeons and Dragons with somebody, I think I would create a character like Jack the Axe. A big, strong Nord, two-handed axe, very mellow and soft-spoken kind of guy, honorable, respectful, but will up and whoop your ass. If he needs to. I'm trying to get some leveling in on my bow and arrow here. Ectoplasm. Where's the Ghostbusters at? I never liked troll armor, or that Falmer armor, actually. But I see you could smack somebody with a torch. And that fatality kill could be like him taking the torch and getting it like this, with the torch in, facing out, and just jab somebody in the face with the lit part. Just freaking holding it in their face. Since I'm done here, I guess I'll go ahead and get the sword. And then we'll head to Jorgen Windcaller. Hang it. It's 2 arrows I missed. Oh man, it really does any damage. Where are you going, bug? Where are you going? Where'd all my damn arrows go? There's one where I misfired. Because he hits you that shield and you're all like, whoa, all over the place. What is up with the Falmer, Areski? Do they like... Are they cannibals? Do they like kidnap people? Kill them, knock them out, and eat their flesh or something? Is that what's going on here in the cave when you happen to see like...
Still going, huh?
Still going. Still going. Yeah. Awesome sauce.
Probably.
That's what I think. I think they kidnap people, either kill them right away, or they kidnap them, drag them back to their lair somewhere, put them in a cage, and kill them, and then eventually eat them. That's what I think is going on. Save my game just in case. I've been too relaxed lately on my Skyrim gameplay, and then this morning the game crashed on me.
Snow elf/Falmer, is just that one race that got the bad side of ecosystem. Got wrong enemy, then go blind and insane.
Yeah. But I think they kidnap people and probably eat them. I think that's what's happening. I could be wrong. I mean, why else would they kidnap people and drag them down to their lair just to, maybe as a pet? Nice. It's quite dark down here. Is that on a timer? I don't get it. I may have to come back up here and click it again, but... Or maybe it's for that.
50/50. Cannibalism deva thing happen. But if you know there's one place where these FOMs have humans slave. Thinking face.
No. I see that Becky's working fine today. She's saying every bit of the text that people have typed. Not that I want to jinx it or anything, but she seems to be operating at full capacity. Ugh. There we go.
She's not tired as me, so good for her. Becky.
Yeah. There's a full set of Falmer armor if anybody wanted it. It's not my character style though. Let's see.
Isn't heavy FOM said is like one of a kind? It doesn't spawn anywhere but specific place.
Yeah. Yeah. Just here, or just in these underground places. What the hell? I was hitting the wrong button. First I thought the game was doing something crazy. I thought the game was glitching for a moment, like it wouldn't let me equip it, but it was just me hitting the wrong button. And then going, what the hell? What's going on here? Pika pika! Ooh, glass bow of fire. Burns the target for 20 points. Targets on fire take extra damage.
I went to my Skyrim.
Yep.
Took about good minutes for me to break the bug that was happening.
What bug was happening on your Skyrim?
I got through. Not amazing, but at least I can leave the dang buggy mission.
Right. What kind of bug were you experiencing on your mission? Was it the boneyard bug? Or something else?
The famous Murad ethereal bug.
Oh.
Unkillable boss.
Oh. I've never experienced that. I hope I don't. Because I hate to get another 200 hours of gameplay. And then,
Yeah, jinxed it.
knock on wood. Let's see. Fist of Steel. That'll make my fist even more do more damage. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest right here. Almost didn't see it.
I break the bug through console, so was easy. Just head spin and material.
Coo, coo, coo. Coo for shoe. Awesome sauce. Yeah. That's a steep ass hill. You know when your legs do this, it's a hard hill to walk up. You're doing some leg workout exercises on that. If you were to walk up a hill like this steep in real life, whew, legs would be feeling like noodles. It's a workout right there. I take so long to drink my coffee that it gets so cold by the time before it's completely empty. Ugh. Dun dun dun. I know I'm not gonna die, but just in case, because I'm gonna glitch.
That is why everybody in Skyrim has fit bodies.
Right? They go up a lot of steep hills.
I'm just going to reach you by Twitter. Using one of my blank accounts. Don't ask why.
Okay. That's fine. You're nothing but a bunch of hot air, buddy. Nothing but a bunch of hot air. Urgh. Yeah, I checked the other day to make sure I still had Twitter on my phone. Because I want to kind of start using that for this. So, you guys haven't noticed, I have my Twitter account on my channel description. I have an email set up too, but I don't know if it's working or not. because I was trying to get my phone connected to that. And Instagram account. If you have Instagram, you can contact me through that. And an invite to Discord on the channel description, but I don't know how long the invite's gonna last. I wish there was a more permanent invite link for my Discord channel. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to constantly, like once a week, update that. Remember to update that, like do it like every Sunday or whatever. I don't know. I wonder what this is for. I can't even remember. Areski, do you...
Instagram, that is.
God, no. No Instagram. Isn't her sword supposed to be down here? Like, this is where she was trying to fight that,
Nothing but bunch of hot air, buddy. Did the thing have soul gem?
Yeah.
Curious.
Was that the shield that I picked up? Yeah. I'll just sell it. I guess I have to get the quest first from what's her name, and then come down here and find her sword. I figured I'd just pick it up first. Then come back. I think so. Yeah, I got a soul gem out of it.
Did you grab it?
Yes. I didn't grab the sword, it was just a shield on the pedestal. I don't see her sword in my inventory. All I picked up was this bloody shield. Oh, now I didn't get blood on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get the quest first, and then come back down here and get it. But I can take this route and make it like, just come down here and grab it and leave. That's weird.
My stupid brain just remembered I have wake up early.
Oh.
It is usually to the right of the Centurion.
His right or my right? Really?
But I just drank coffee. Oh no, I jinxed myself.
Oh. I'll go back and look real quick. I think I remember it being around here, and it was very visible, or over here.
Yes, right there.
The glass bow of thunderbolts. Da, 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 da. Target an intersect image.
But it is not there.
Yep.
Weird.
I guess you have to get the quest first, and then...
Is it the Riffin's only good soul lady sword?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. The glass sword of Grismore or whatever. I haven't talked to her yet. I haven't met her yet, so... But I figured the sword would just be laying down here.
Going to get follower.
Maybe. I don't really like followers. They get kind of annoying. On a personal...
Grimweaver.
Grimweaver, yeah. Grimweaver. Do. Alright, let's go.
Oh, right. I just remember one thing about Dragonbane.
What's that? The Dragonbane sword? The katana? Dragonbane sword? Next week I'll be going back to playing Elden Ring on Mondays, yeah. Skyrim, I'll be playing it on Sundays, starting Sunday.
Do you at least have Hilda the goat? You can summon her to carry your stuff home.
No, I don't have Hilda the goat yet. I'm not even sure what quest that is to get Hilda the goat.
I only watch Skyrim.
Okay, well I do some Skyrim. I'll be doing Skyrim on Sundays. I finished my Horizon Forbidden West yesterday. So I'm switching up the games that I'll be playing on the end of the weekend. Skyrim will be on Sundays, starting this coming Sunday. Elden Ring will be on Monday. And then God of War.
Encounter in Banardmere for Hilda.
Read a note on counter in the Banardmere for Hilda. The Banardmere. And I'll be doing God of War on Tuesdays, if I ain't got nothing going on my Tuesdays. The Banardmere. Is that in Whiterun? It sounds very familiar.
That neat cool lightning effect. Pretty sure the only one. Buy game without mods at least.
The bow that I just picked up? The Banardmere. That sounds so familiar. I can't remember what city it's in.
Yes, in Whiterun the Inn.
Gotcha, cool. I'll have to remember that. Bitch. Can't you see I'm walking at night with a torch? Trolls are like gnats. Annoying. Alright. I will have to get Hilda the goat. I didn't even know she existed.
Sorry, I mean Dragonbane.
Oh, okay. Really, guys? Really?
I'll show you what a real orc.
Well, a real orc what? 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 You guys lost your heads on that. I don't even know what you're talking about.
On novice trolls are annoying, on legendary they are difficult.
Oh, I bet. Good God. I've never even attempted to play this game on legendary. It's like fighting enemies with foam swords.
Lunar San, your name rings a bell. Have you played Lost Saga by chance?
Lost Saga. Yeah. Dragon Bean.
No, I only play and watch Skyrim.
He's a big Skyrim fan.
I played on Legendary. Hey, come on. There's no need to kick it like that.
It's super hard though, man. I'm not trying to kick it, but it's like trying to attack enemies with foam swords and stuff. And foam dart and foam arrows. Like having a Nerf bow and arrow. And let's see. As powerful as my character is, let's do something as an experiment. Okay?
I went through that like 3 to 4 times. Died a lot asterisk cough asterisk.
As an experiment, I want to see how my guy can handle enemies with his... He's incredibly powerful. So let's see how he handles things in this legendary state of difficulty. And if things are too crazy, I'm gonna go back down to maybe like expert or something.
Pardon me, mate. But your name is familiar to me.
I don't think there's an R in his name. Yeah, it is. Never mind. I stand corrected. My bad. For some reason, I wasn't seeing the R for some reason. Pardon me. My wife and I have been sleeping on a damn air mattress and on the floor the last few days. Our old bed kicked the bucket.
Everyone calls me Luna. He/him.
Yeah. There's my Legend of Zelda shield on my wall over there. It's kind of hard to... Yeah, there's part of our bed. We've been sleeping on the pilot on the living room floor in my house. The camera won't go...
My game 2 or 3 times on Legend. Suffered a lot, but finished it.
I bet. Ugh. Yeah.
Wow, can you show your giant screen?
Maybe. I have to move the camera around. It's... I have it kind of...
Save a lot.
Yeah, I bet. Hang on a second. It's kind of around some cables. I can't get very far away from it with this cable. There's it's kind of hard to get a full picture of it with this camera. There's part of it, there's the front speaker of my surround sound right there on the TV, on the entertainment center. Showing you the border of the screen.
That's a large device you got there, Toby.
Yeah. This is my whole television right here. I can't back up too far away from the console. The cable's not very long.
Astonished face.
Over there is a dagger on my wall. It's called the Isis dagger I bought decades ago. It's very, very, very sharp. That sucker will make you bleed and not even try. I have to get my camera repositioned. Yeah.
Lunar, I like to go by name. Not formality, mind you. Just, like, go and buy it. Cool setup, BTW Paw.
Thank you.
It's nice to get a peek of the fourth wall.
Right. The cable on the camera is not incredibly long. It's the PlayStation 5 camera you can get with the PlayStation 5. Sold separately, but... You can set it on top of a monitor or television, but it'd be really way up too high if I was to put it on my television. I'd be like... I tried once, and my head was like, hey guys, what's going on? So I was like, that's not gonna work. So I had to put it down here on I have a big fireplace, electric fireplace, that my wife and I got like late last year at a Home Depot, or Lowe's actually. It's a home supply store called Lowe's. Which took us like a whole day to put this thing together. So my screen sits on top of that, and it's pretty high up. But go back to the mattress thing. Yeah, I ordered a mattress from a bed company.
Next you have the hardware. Pinch for it. You had a neat setup.
Thank you.
It doesn't get hot?
Right now it's turned off. No, the console don't get hot. It's sitting on top of it. Of a wooden, it's like a giant...
How are Horizon graphics on the thing? Are they as good as they look like?
Yeah, they're beautiful, man. This is a 4K high-def television made by Sony. The PlayStation can put out around 2,000, I think it's 2180 on the resolution, but I gotta get a new cable. Right now it's only putting out about 1080p. The PlayStation can put out like 2160p as a max. So I'm not even experiencing the full capability of high def for my television playing PS5 games. I'm gonna buy a better cable when I get my next check. Hang on. Really? What is up with these dildos? What? I didn't even touch him! I didn't even touch him! I was about to.
For legendary.
Yeah, I even forgot I was on legendary mode.
Skyrim must look underwhelming in comparison, lol.
It still looked beautiful. Mind you. It still looked amazing on 1080p, but on the big screen. But I'm definitely gonna have to see a comparison after I order the new cable for the PlayStation 5. You figure Sony would put the best possible cable in their boxes to come with the PlayStation 5 for a system that's supposed to put out near 4K resolution. But they just have a standard 1080p high def cable.
Come on, man. Look at the plants. Everything looks stiff and dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 2011 graphics right there. And I totally went past my...
If they did, people wouldn't buy more thing from them.
Yeah, true. Good point. I mean, but come on. You're gonna sell a PlayStation 5 that's supposed to put out near 4K graphics, and you're gonna give people a 1080p high def cable. It just doesn't seem fair. It doesn't seem fair, guys. It don't seem fair.
I work for greedy son of a bitches. I know when money talks.
I bet. Greedy son of a bitches. Oh. She died in a very inappropriate position.
That is also I got fired.
Oh wow.
Serious.
You got fired. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. I've gotten fired a few times in my day over stupid reasons. Stupid reasons. I think those guys that attacked me were from this camp. Because there's nobody over here now.
Died doggy style lol.
She did, didn't she? She died and fell into the doggy style position. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Normally when I go in this place, I'm sneaking, waiting for the conversation to be over, and then letting them get killed with a Draugr up ahead. But I'm probably gonna kill them.
These thralls of yours are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Feel free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to sully myself with manual labor.
There goes another one.
Oh. They're a bit harder to kill. Alright.
Now ain't this a surprise?
She'll cut off his head.
I work me ass by myself now. Blacksmithing, delivering small stuff, fishing.
Cool.
Like it much better though.
I bet. You work for yourself. That's awesome. I need to learn how to fish. I fished a couple times when I was a young kid. Man, she's throwing them the icicles like crazy.
Bash, bash, aim, shoot. At least that's how I do with bells. And Becky's starting gets low.
She's wiping out my stamina with that ice.
See you burn.
Burn? You're shooting ice at me. You should say, I'll see you freeze.
Now with that much ice spears you'd be dead as a regular man.
Oh, I'd be super dead. Yep. She's actually doing some damage to me. Did I kill her? No, she's still alive. Damn.
cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
Hey, you're pretty powerful.
Mercy!
Oh, now you call for mercy, huh? God. She was a tough SOB. 6 arrows that I punched into her that I was able to collect. Looking for any more arrows that might have fallen on the ground. Yeah. There's 3, 4.
At least it wasn't super easy to the level of boring.
Right? Yeah, a nice little challenge. Man, my coffee's super cold now. Gotta make some hot tea here in a little bit.
You have DBDLC on?
Dragonborn? Yes. Because I got approached earlier by those cultists who called me the false Dragonborn. Yeah. Dragonborn. I've been attacked by a group of people claiming to work for someone named Morak. I need to find out why they're trying to kill me. And so I should look for a boat in Windhelm that used to travel from Solstheim. Yeah. Well, that's going to be quite a bit later before I do that.
Then Nordic stuff in Stalrum should exist.
Yes.
Arrow do neatly.
Yeah, they have some pretty cool arrows. Man, they're going to town in there on Legendary. Man, the fight. It sounds so intense on my headphones. It sounds so intense in there. Oh yeah. Blacksmith's elixir I got. Weapon and armor improving 1000% better for 300 seconds. What's that one drugger doing in the background? He seems a bit glitched.
Hey now, legend have its cool aspect. Y'all know, more actual fight.
Yeah.
I'll see you burn.
I'll see you burn. I'll see you burn. Why do I have that in my quick thing? Don't be fighting me now. want to watch them fight. Uh-oh. They're coming after me now. Yeah. Bit more of a challenge, and not just wiping them away like insects. Ugh.
Man, I wish I could show you some of my game. Cause Jay just found out that I had taken a lot of screenshots.
You could always probably send them to me on Twitter, maybe. I don't know if you can do that or not on Twitter. Send me the screenshots. As soon as I get the money, I'm gonna try and get the camera I need for the VR headset for PlayStation. I may
try, but maybe on next Rim stream. To stay on topic.
Gotcha. I'm gonna have to find a way to hang my VR headset on the wall, maybe, because there's nowhere to put it on the entertainment center. But I'll have to get me I gotta get a camera for the console for the VR. Are you gonna run away, huh? I gotta change controllers here. I didn't realize it was going down on me. It just died. Okay, switch controllers. What's
Legendary takes a toll on controller, grinning face with sweat.
Yeah. Next. You think he was scared to die because, like, he ran away from me when I got his health kind of low? No! The North's gonna kill me! I'm gonna die again! Ah! Okay. I was like, what? And next Saturday, wife and I are gonna go see the new Stranger Things Into the Multiverse movie. It looks so good. Wait to see it. I'm gonna buy tickets when I get paid. Madness Into the Multiverse, or I can't remember the exact title.
Drive Strange, Stranger Things is Netflix show. Doctor Strange.
Yes. Doctor Strange. It's like Doctor Strange 2, but Into the Multiverse or something along those lines. What are you saying? I think he asked if I had any,
Wrong keyboard. Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, Multiverse of Madness.
I'm gonna play the trailer for Avatar 2 with that.
Really? That's gonna be so sick. Texting my wife. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. I noticed she had texted me while I was streaming. And, that she was on break, and then she went back to work. Ah! My buns were on fire. What's up, bitches?
Got back from checking the other streamer. She's doing watch movie together.
Cool. I can't do that yet. I have to have a computer. Yes. Well, so far some of these guys are tough, but not too hard. My axe is pretty OP as well. If it was just like did 40 or 50 points of damage,
just popped in to say why. You have school tomorrow. Sleep. Then leave.
Alright, man. Go get some sleep, buddy. It's probably super late where you are right now. I wonder if I get more experience fighting on Legendary. 1:27 in the morning. It's only 11:27 a.m. where I live. But man, that's late. Almost 1:30 in the morning. Whew. Get some sleep, man. If the coffee's wore off.
The coffee still had on me.
Oh man. I was wondering about that. I guess just lay down and try to...
5:03 for me.
Yep. Lay down and try to rest your mind. Try to... It might be hard to sleep with caffeine going through you. I know. There's never... I don't know why I always go up there and look. It's like there's nothing ever there. Ah, yes. I remember this place now. Hmm.
I'm curious. Got one thing does happening round there, and it is nothing.
Look at Mr. Boney run.
Good job, Becky. You did nice.
Good job, Becky. You're so awesome. Be nice if Sony would upgrade the synthesized voice to make it sound more realistic, you know? The one that's on there now, it seems so old. Like an old synthesized voice. Like early 2000 kind of synthesized voice. Shit. Are you kidding me? I kept missing even though I was aiming right at him. Boney, Boney, Boney. He's a Mr. Boney. Mm. Yeah. I thought it would be deeper. That's what she said. Trap door. I'm not gonna open that. I don't know what's in there. Keyword trap. It's a trap. It's probably one of the mods I have on my console. Don't need to be opening that. I might fall into oblivion. My God.
I checked something. WoW TS5 is on PS4. To know if it exists on PS5 list though.
Really? I looked for it on the PlayStation Market. You can... There's a whole, like, over 1,000 different PlayStation 4 games you can purchase on the market. Let me get me a pen. I'll write it down and I'll give it a look on my phone. My PlayStation app. I'll even look later on the PlayStation Market on my console. What's the name of the game again? I know you're just abbreviating it. WOTS5. War of the something? Maybe?
No. The
No.
actual good WoW TS is 4th. The 5th is like, younger sister.
Okay.
I have it, haven't touched it.
You shout me the name of the game and I'll write it down. If I don't lose my stream, I can try to look at switch over and look for it real quick, but all you guys are going to see is a blue screen because Sony doesn't want to show any of that stuff because they're afraid
Original name is Way of the Samurai. The 5th is Katanakami.
Way of the Samurai. Alright. I might lose my stream if I go to my PlayStation home screen. Way of the Samurai. Katana Kami, Way of the Samurai story. Katana Kami, Way of the Samurai story.
I a little every time I read the title. Like, really? Sword God? Come on.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, that.
I see it here on my I'll screenshot it with my phone here. Let's save my game. Let's see if it'll let me go to the PlayStation Market real quick without losing my stream. If I lose my stream, I'll be right back as soon as in a couple minutes. Video is paused, broadcasting mic only. Okay. Alright, I'm currently Katana, yes. Yes. Katana Kami. I must have been trying to look up something completely different. Katana. There it is. It's like $30 American cash. $29.99. I'll put that on my wish list. Okay. Big train going by. Okay. I got it on my wish list. I won't probably be able to get it till, I don't know, maybe next week, but we've got some, I'm going to be ordering the new cable for my console, and it just depends on money situation.
Yes, you almost got it. I know my language is raw when compared. But, call me.
Kami, okay. Gotcha. Katana Kami, huh? Gotcha. It looks kind of interesting from what I briefly saw of it on the screenshots.
Oh, at least it's a new title on the list.
Yeah. I got some time to play before other big titles come out later on this year. Really? I keep crouching by accident. Normally you won't be able to shout like that twice.
Man, playing the third one really is a drag. but had romance, wink wink.
Oh, this is where the spiders are at. This is how dark dungeons should be. I love the lighting on this mod that I'm using for this console. I hate these pressure pads though.
The fourth is pretty, flexible and really customizable. That title really shoot the dead up.
I'm having a hard time hitting that spider. Oh.
Party on Outcrop Grand. But me slowly going brain deep just mean I'm almost going sleepy.
Yeah, I hear you. I bet. I appreciate you hanging out though, but you can go to bed whenever you're ready, man.
I'm fine. Just, lil brain deeded.
Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at Sleeping Giant's Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. After demonstrating my ability to learn words of power and to shout, the Greybeard's Agner sent me to a final trial, retrieving the Horn of Windcaller from this tomb in Ustengrave. Unfortunately, when I reached the tomb, I found that someone had replaced the horn of Jurgen Windcaller with a note asking me to meet them in the Sleeping Giant's Inn in Riverwood. Great. I think I'm gonna make me some tuna fish for lunch. Well, I am going to. We got some cans of.
Have not gotten the Dragonbane yet?
No, not yet. I can't even recall where it's located, my friend. I know one is in that Dragonborn ruin that you later cover with a story with Esbern and what's her name, but I don't know where I can find one other than that place. What's this madness ore for? I never learned.
Curse it on thee, me sire. It is there.
It is there? It's here? The Dragonbane sword? Where does this go to? I don't think I've ever seen this place before. This is obviously not the way out. What? Eastern Glyph. What? Let me see something here. I wish I could like do my stream.
Mentioned earlier. By follow and Elp's quest.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. I haven't got that far in the story. Oh, that's the teleportation room. Okay. I don't need to go there. Yeah, I haven't got that far in the story yet for that sword. Not on this character. I still gotta go to Riften, find Esbern. If I could stream on my YouTube channel, I'd have to start a second stream with my phone and then like stream myself making tuna fish in the kitchen and then come back in here and stream some more Skyrim. But who wants to watch me make tuna fish? I don't know. I don't even have a tripod for my phone yet, so that's another thing I'm wanting to buy. There's a tripod for my phone. I would like to stream my wife and I are putting together a puzzle on certain nights. I think that'd be kind of fun. The great glass greatsword.
Small thing I notice when going with female Chara is most of the small event / dungeon encounter actually have specific dialogue.
Really?
And
what, on Legendary? That's cool. Why is it so loud over here? Y'all hear that? It sounds like rushing water or something. You get different dialogue playing on Legendary? I never knew that. I'm gonna have to make me some tuna fish here soon though. Going with the female character, most of the small event dungeon encounter actually have specific dialogue. Nothing amazing, just... I never knew that. Like, when they address that she's a female, I'm going the wrong way. A female dragonborn? What I'm guessing. What you doing, Miss Stephanie? What you doing, baby? Huh? What you doing, little one?
Here's one. It's dungeon ruled by a necromancer. But the Deutsch only necromanced women. And when you're one, he actually says something abo.
About it. It's a dungeon rule by a necromancer. Huh. That's cool. I usually play a lot of female characters. Badass one with swinging swords and shit. I think I'm going to fast travel to Riverwood. Because, that'd be crazy.
For this, specifically. Another one to my collection.
Cool. That'd be crazy if you couldn't fast travel on Legendary mode. Rorik's dead. I am getting hungry. Need to make some tea. I can't believe I haven't got any followers on my channel for people who live here in America.
I've been looking for you.
Really?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Couldn't TFT is like on survival mode.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Brain fart. Oh yeah, I remember that. I stole something from his house when I was doing a quest for that old lady in Whiterun, where she swore up and down that her son, one of her sons, was still alive. So you go into his house to find evidence to see if he's still alive, and there was something in his house that I stole that was in like a little office area. And there's no way he could have known that I stole it, but he still sent like 3 dudes to try to kill me. I was near my house. I saw these 3 guys walking up to me like, oh, okay. I know something's about to go down here. Bounty. By order of Lila Lawgiver, to be all-bodied and fearless men of Women of the Rift, the dragon located in the Lost Tongue Overlook has been carrying off livestock and terrorizing citizens and visitors. A handsome reward will be offered to anyone who kills it.
Saying someone dead. Didn't even know him.
Yeah. That's crazy how this came. Anonymous letter. Oh, I'm not doing that. I think that's a zombie thing to add. Yeah, zombies. Those things are annoying to deal with on this 10th anniversary edition. If you don't activate it, you will never see zombies, as far as I know. If you don't ever do it, I don't think I'll ever see zombies. Museum pamphlet. Heart of Christmas. I forgot to get boiled eggs that are already boiled.
Yes. How do you, sire, do shout huntin'?
I don't know. I'm not sure I understand the question. How do I sire? Do shout hunting? Like hunting animals? Is this game related question? I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm gonna fast forward.
Shout huntin'. In this game.
I don't know. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shout. Like a dragon shout? Hunting? I don't know.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Says some random girl on the street.
Shout, word hunting. To get either new or add more.
Oh. I don't know why I opened that, it was empty. Hunt for more dragon souls? I don't think I don't have a shout to get dragons to come to me to get more dragon souls. I think that's what you're asking. I'm totally confused.
I just went into a settlement, then shout at the sky.
No.
Then got a letter giving a location to get more shout word.
Got you. Yeah. You get a letter from a friend. Yeah, I don't think about that half the time. I think I'm gonna take a small break, make my tuna fish. I gotta boil some eggs, because I forgot to buy pre-boiled eggs
Now
at the
just do
grocery store.
whatever you were doing.
Yeah.
Letterman should deliver it next time.
Yeah. Let's see. Scroll. Powers and abilities. Miscellaneous. This is a cheat room. Powers and abilities. Turn the scrolls. I can never remember what chest it's in. I'm looking for the undying torch.
I'ma check Twitter.
You gonna check Twitter? Ming Na Wen's character from Mandalorian and stuff, got her own little Hot Wheels car. I just seen that on Twitter. Ugh. Skill books, potions and poisons, spell tomes, scrolls, hearthfire supplies. Yeah, this is supplies, powers and abilities. Miscellaneous. Seems to be in alphabetical order. Yorosmir's spoon, soup spoon. Oh, that's that cook, I think. Oh, cheat items. Here they are. Right here. Didn't even see it. Undying Torch. My favorite cheat thing in the whole game.
I have checked Twitter. Found it you. Just to make sure I didn't forgot about it.
Okay, cool. All right. Rolling on the freeway, rolling rawhide. I think I'm gonna pause my game. I'm gonna go make some tea and get the tuna going. I gotta open some cans of tuna, mix it with Miracle Whip and some relish, and I gotta boil some eggs, which need to be boiled. We haven't touched them in a while. Some of them are probably bad. I'll leave my headphones on for now. But I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna take me a break.
Holy tunalicious.
I'm gonna bring my phone here too so I can read chat. Holy tunalicious. Yep. Rinse up my coffee mug so I can put some tea in it.
Now I'm hungry. Damn you, Pa.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry too. I haven't had any food yet. Just coffee. Coffee. And I gotta boil some eggs. Haven't done that in a while. Let's get these organic eggs out. There's only 4. Some grade A large eggs. It's the best choice. We'll make some tuna, guys. I'll be back in there at some point and get which pot. Fill it with water.
Pardon for asking specifically. But what do you think is a good gift for a little girl?
It depends on what she likes. How old is she? Is she into like dolls or if you know what she likes, it makes it a lot easier to choose. Certain characters from cartoons or her favorite shows, maybe a television show, maybe some kind of cartoon show. Some girls like stuffed animals. Some girls like dolls. And it also depends on the age. Clothing. I get my tea out. Let's see, mentally mint tea. Where's my other tea at? I got some Neoguri.
This kid smiles and happy bout. But been a while since she saw her mama. I hate this situation.
Oh. I got some Asian noodles from the store yesterday. Neoguri. Spicy seafood flavor. A family pack. Can't wait to try some. Where's my tea? There's my tea. Herbal, relaxing tea, caffeine free, but let's see, where's the honey at? There's the honey. I'm trying to think. I don't know if she you can get her, depending on if she's kind of young, like around the age of 10 or 8, I don't know. Maybe a cute stuffed animal, a bunny rabbit or a teddy bear. Yeah, that's kind of a tough choice. Not knowing the young lady. Yeah. That damn noisy cart yesterday, I totally forgot to,
Plushie. She's
Yep.
small.
Oh.
No specific, but like 4 to 7-ish.
Oh, okay. She might like a plushie. Get her something cute that, girls typically like. Kind of thing. Bunny rabbits, teddy bears, a pony, maybe a unicorn kind of plushie. Or it could be a character from a favorite cartoon or something that she might like. Man, taking out the trash here. Urgh. Yeah, I would say I would probably get her some kind of plushie if she's around that age. Something cute, adorable looking. Something friendly looking. A cute, friendly, adorable plushie. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen, stand by. I'm doing multiple things here. Taking out the trash. Stepping outside. What you doing, Stephanie?
I think. But most of time she goes, Niwala, Nyala, and Mao, when she try my name.
That's cute. Hey, Stephanie, baby. Hey, baby. Talking to my cat. These eggs are floating. It's not a good sign. Probably had these eggs a bit too long. Tea's done. Oh, I gotta get a new trash bag in the trash can. I went to go put the tea bags in the trash and I ain't gotta put a bag in there yet. I think tomorrow I'm gonna apply for a driving job that pays around $24 an hour for, I think it's for Purity Dairy. I think, but I might just stay in security. Just continue doing what I'm doing. Seeing I haven't been on a damn vacation in like since 2010. In 12 years. I had to go to somewhere and go to a theme park or something. Ride some rides. All right.
At least it's paying. Me at my current state, is legal to say I'm a loser. Loser.
At least you're doing what makes you happy. If you enjoy it and you're making money off of it, you're making a living, who cares what other people think? I wouldn't care. If I could do that and enjoy doing it and make money off of it to support myself, my family.
Being a middleman is nice.
Yeah. Support my family. I'd do it. If it's fun and you enjoy it, you know, you only live once, right? I think my cat knows I'm about to make tuna fish. Or at least make stuff using tuna fish. Mixing tuna fish and Miracle Whip and relish. I don't make it a whole lot. Every now and then I'll make this. Tastes good.
Know that support by family is a perk I don't have. Gosh darn it.
Well, you'll find probably something one day that suits you. You know, that you can do it and make money to help support your family. You want to have kids one day of your own, get married. My wife and I decided a long time ago that we didn't want to have kids. It's a lot of responsibility and expensive. And back then we wasn't financial stable to support a child or two. We just got really lucky with not getting in that situation. There we go. I'll probably be in here for 10 minutes or so at the moment. I'm trying to open up these cans, and I've got eggs on the stove, not even boiling yet. Yeah. As soon as I get these cans out of the way.
I'm alone.
You're alone?
Live alone.
Mm,
Real expensive here, especially for a loner.
I bet.
Just got dirty jobs all around to get paying for last few years.
Mm. I see. Oh. My cat's gonna go nuts here in a moment. She's gonna be seriously like lovey-dovey on me. She smells that tuna. I hear you, man. Get a fork and a spoon out. I got really lucky with my wife. I met her a long time ago, back in when I was 18. We've been together ever since.
I'm eating Choco Cupcake. Thanks for the hunger paw.
Now you got sugar in you, man. A chocolate cupcake. Now you gonna have, coffee, caffeine in you. Now you're loaded with sugar. You're gonna be up all night, man. Up all night. What you doing, Missy? What you doing? Huh? What you doing? She said, Daddy, you're driving me crazy with the tuna.
I'll fight it. Been through worse.
All right. I hope these eggs are good enough to eat. I'll find out in a little bit when I start getting the shells off of them. I'd hate to have to run to the grocery store and get more eggs. What's you doing? I ain't got no tuna for you, young lady. Part of me kind of wants to stream me doing this, but I ain't got nothing to hold my phone when I'm like opening up the cans. I'd have to like prop the phone up against something on the counter. I ain't got no equipment like most streamers do.
Time. Someone wanna share a shorty?
Story time. Let me think. I have kind of an embarrassing story. It's funny and embarrassing. Back when my wife and I started dating years ago, this is back in like 1995.
I have a tripod. Kinda used it for photographing and recording.
I got one favorited on Amazon, but it's like $30 or close to $30. Just waiting on the right moment to purchase one. Back to my story. I drove a Nissan Sentra car here in
So your story goes.
here in America. I had a car called a Nissan Sentra, an '89 model, and I was in high school. And I had this alarm system on my car called a bulldog alarm. And whenever you armed it and disarmed it, it had like this very cool, deep robotic voice that would say, "System armed, system disarmed." You know, I thought that was like super cool, you know. But one of the funny things was about that alarm system, whenever you hit the panic button on the remote, it would be a female voice that would shout out, "Please help me! Please help me!" And it would just continue doing that until you deactivated the panic alarm on that. So, fast forward, one night my wife and I, she was my girlfriend at the time, we were out on a date. And after eating dinner, we went out to a lake in my area where you could park on the gravel near the lake and just kind of sit there and chill and talk, whatever. Well, we got to fooling around and making out and stuff. And I had taken down my pants. And then they were wrapped around my ankle. And for some reason, before doing so, when I turned my car off, instead of leaving the keys in the ignition, which would probably have been the best place for them, I took them out and I put them in my pocket before I pulled my pants down. So my pants are down around my ankles. We're making out in the passenger seat. And my foot accidentally pushed the panic button on the remote while we're getting busy in the passenger seat. And that panic button alarm started going off like crazy. I may have got the water too full in this pot. Started going off like crazy. You know, no one's around at the lake this time of night. It's late. It's dark outside. No one's around except us. So we laugh about it and cut it off. Go back into making out. And then sometime later, two police officers show up in their cars, shining their spotlight in my back window of my car. And I'm like, oh no, you know, oh no. So I jumped back in my driver's seat and started pulling my clothes back up. The officer comes up to the passenger side and he's like, "You guys okay?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're just messing around, you know." And then he asks Cindy, my wife, my girlfriend at the time, he asks her if she's okay, and she's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Are you sure?" And she's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Okay, well, we got reports of a woman screaming for help over here, so we'll make sure everything's okay." He said, "Plus, this park is closed at this time of night. You need to go home. You can't be out here at this time of night." And we were like, we're so shocked and stunned at the moment that, you know, Metro showed up on us and he was telling me, "Don't lie to me, boy," you know, like I was lying to him. So I'm like, "No, I'm not lying to you. Everything's okay." And then like when we're leaving, I'm taking her back home to her house. And it dawned on me when we were almost to her house. He said he got reports of a woman screaming for help. And that's why they were there. I said, I hit my panic alarm on my remote on my car. And someone apparently who lived down the road from the lake heard my alarm going off and called Metro. that some woman was calling for help somewhere near the lake. And that's pretty much the story. I thought that was incredibly funny. That I accidentally hit my remote because I put my keys in my pocket. And that stupid alarm goes off. Someone hears it.
Something cool for us boys is always simple, nice car noise, brah.
Yeah. It's kind of comedic, you know. I don't think you can buy those alarms anymore. But I mostly just liked the part where it had that cool robotic sound. System armed. System disarmed. And it was nothing really worth of value in my car to have such an alarm on my vehicle. I was just kind of a nerdy kid that thought that was super cool. You know, this like robotic voice saying system armed. But the funny part of the story is, I had a silly alarm on my car and it went off and our night was kind of ruined from the police showing up, and the cop thought I was like doing something like hurting my girlfriend at the time and misbehaving. I wish I would have realized that at that moment. I'd be like, oh, you guys,
Good
someone.
thing I'm not driving. I'm the boring boy with a boring motorcycle. Got ticked once too.
You got ticked? Hang on a second, I'm at the sink. Fingers are wet from the water. Got ticked once too, huh? You got mad? It's something. Land, my sunflowers are getting bigger and bigger. We noticed yesterday that apparently...
Had to road race it once.
Oh, okay. Apparently a small animal, a bunny rabbit or something, has been eating on my damn sunflowers outside. I don't know what I'm going to do to deter small rodents, small animals from eating my sunflowers that I'm trying to grow for Cindy. I should have got probably a bigger pot. I mean, it's a decent sized pot, but oh well. Road races are fun, but can be dangerous, but yeah. Alright, one more can of tuna and I'll be done with putting tuna in a bowl. Then I gotta mix out some Miracle Whip and some spicy relish that I bought. Oh, we're almost out of Miracle Whip. Sons of a biscuit. We barely got any Miracle Whip left. She said, oh, we got plenty of Miracle Whip. I'm going to have to walk down to the store and get more Miracle Whip. Sons of a biscuit. I'm going to turn that on. Wax, a heater lamp thing that heats up wax on the top and makes a nice smell in the house. In the kitchen here.
Mike Whip ain't got enough miracle.
It's like It's basically mayonnaise, but sweeter, I guess.
Not that I can relate.
Yeah. I wonder if Piggly Wiggly's got pre-boiled eggs. I'll have to check. I'm gonna have to go down there. Which means I'll have to stop my stream. And I wouldn't want to leave it running while I'm away from the house. Not that it would cause any harm or anything, but it'd just be weird being away from the house for a few minutes, leaving the stream on. Be right back, guys. Going to the store, kind of thing.
Right. You go in now then?
In a moment. In a moment. I gotta. Probably in a few minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom and relieve myself. And finish my tea. The store's not too far from my house. Like a minute walk. 1 or 2 minutes of walking. And I got eggs boiling. Which I can just turn that off.
Neat. So when you had to go by then, is it safe to say, the stream ended there or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here in a few minutes. And I'll come back and make my tuna fish, and when I'm done, I'll get back on the game, play a few more hours or two. Alright. Drink my tea before it gets cold. Put the tuna in the fridge.
Right, Shorty. I have one, not exactly short, but I do have one. I think.
A shorty what? What you talking about? I turn on that heating lamp to melt the wax to make it smell good in the house, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go to the store. I am gonna have to leave for a moment. Go get some more supplies for my tuna. Tuna, tuna! Tuna, tuna! Alright. Let's put these eggs back in the fridge.
Story my paw, a shorty story.
Oh, okay.
You share yours, it be fair for me to share mine.
Okay. I got you. I smell what you're cooking. Gotcha, gotcha. We'll let these eggs boil while I finish my tea, and everything. I should have checked yesterday before we left to go to the store to make sure we had plenty of everything. Made a list, but I didn't think about it. I'll sit back down a moment. Let these eggs boil while I drink my tea. Be right back. Tuna's halfway made.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I like a large pizza and a Dr. Pepper.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Delphine. I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Where was she keeping that horn? You just pulled that out of your butt. That's gross. He's over there grunting.
Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Sorry, I was supposed to be meeting someone here.
I hope you're just playing dumb. I'm the one who left the note in Ustengrav.
I was expecting someone taller.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not.
What do you mean?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on. I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Oh my god.
If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Yes, you can trust me. My name is Johnny Axe, because I carry a big axe, and I kill people with it. Yeah! Awesome sauce. How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
You called me a fool. Why did you take the horn from Houston Graf?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
How long have you been alive to know that the Greybeards would be predictable like that? Why are you looking for the Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Yes.
Can you do it?
Yes,
Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes. It's tasty. I like it. Tastes like chicken. Yes. That's how I first learned I was a Dragonborn. Yeah, I absorbed some kind of power from the dragons. That's all I can say.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
How about if I just shout you across the room? Fusforda! You said the Thalmor after you?
Yes. We're very old enemies.
How
If
old?
my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
I am Dragonborn.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life.
Oh my
They weren't
god.
gone somewhere for all
That's
these
crazy.
years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors.
Oh my god.
Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Oh my god. Do you know how crazy that sounds? It sounds like you're bat crazy.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Well, what makes you think dragons are actually come back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty.
Oh
And
my
I figured
god.
out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Huh. How'd you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Oh, right. You were a Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I
Yeah.
arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Dragonstones with some kind of map?
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Oh my god. So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Well, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Oh my god.
She does it like in a split second, though. Everything at once. Bloom. Instant. She's magic.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Your butt looks pretty nice in that leather.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Alright, I'm going to save it. stop it. So I can go down to the store and get some more Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip!
Pines Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and...
Go check on my eggs and then go walk down to the store, get some... Hopefully get 2 things, but it's probably just going to be Miracle Whip and come back. Then I'll come back, finish my tuna. Come back and play some more Skyrim. Waiting on your short story, Yamato. Yamato! Yamato! Alright. My eggs are boiling, ladies and gentlemen. Eggs are boiling. Whoosh. Alexa, turn off tall lamp. Turn off living room lamp. Must be a long story if you're typing it in YouTube.
I'm still here.
Okay. Were you typing that short story? I'm about to walk down the store and get the stuff for my tuna fish.
No, was checking something else.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, if you're still awake when I get back and I get back on, I'll talk to you then. If not, I'll talk to you maybe tomorrow. I'll be back on later, guys. Gonna run down the store and get a couple things, and I'll be right back. If you're not back when I come back to play, I'll see you later on. Thank you for watching.